What's up, guys? Right, sorry about that. I am live. Come on, hurry up. Let me see it officially live. Yes. No, no, that is not it. This one. No. Live stream is here. It's not any gameplay. It is news. Literally, it is decent news. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm live streaming this because I'm not gonna waste time trying to record through Audacity and then edit all together and then do stuff and like do outros and all that. It's too much, too fiddly. So I just done it outright. Streaming is a lot easier. I will do normal videos again, but this is literally, when I'm streaming this, literally after the press conference of EA Play. Like, not exactly after it, like, still going, but it's only on games that I don't really want to watch. FIFA 19? Nah. So, there's two moves actually. Two goody on two different games now. Now, was it? Respawn Entertainment. There we go. The people that made Titanfall 2. That one of the developers came out and said the name of the game, which is Jedi, Dark Time. No, Jedi. It's Jedi something. Now, guess from the title what that is. You basically get to play as a Jedi. You play as a goddamn Jedi with your own lightsaber. Maybe that's customization. I do hope that because I really want to create my own character that really fits me. It'll fit me, and I want to create my own like if you progress the game further, you could create your own saber, like the graphics which Anakin Skywalker uses. It is good, so I want to have that. But here's another gist of it. It is between Avengers Sith, good old clones, and Sith and Jedi going against each other, and New Hope. So I believe it could be a thing of at the start of the game, there is still clones out there, like still going. Like the main story of it, you're going against a bunch of clones who are hunting you down. They're still hunting you down. You're in isolation. You're trying to find other Jedi and work together. Or your master, you witness your master die, and then you're trying to go independent, and you're working with rebels. It can be that, but it might be like the clones. The further you progress the game, you start to see more stormtroopers than clones. So then you'll see like their probably outfits change. Like it'll be like 501st, and slowly progress down. Like there'll be less legions. Like last legion you'll see is 501st. The beginning there'll be like 212, 501st. Like every legion that dies down to only one legion, and there's a stormtrooper legion. Which there is no other legion. There is none, as far as I'm concerned. They might go, oh no, the Storm Legion, or Stormtrooper Legion, which I'm calling it, is a 501st, and I'm like, it's not, okay? The 501st troops were discontinued, they were only really allowed to fight as commandos, because they're pretty much so old. Have you seen Captain Rex? And some of the clones? They're about the same age, so they'll pretty much be the like officers who are training the stormtroopers and the Camino facilities are shut down. So I do not believe stormtroopers are the 501st. The 501st are the 501st. Anyway, and the 501st are definitely not the First Order. Jesus. Yeah, I saw that on some website or something. But yeah, it's between those. I do hope there's really good customization, and it's like you get hunted down, you got to try and stay alive. That's pretty much it for the new Jedi game. Oh, I should go put it in. New Jedi game. A new Jedi game. So yeah, I seriously heard the word Jedi. I was like, they have done it. Respawn Entertainment have finally done the game that I wanted for ages. Last Jedi game, like proper Jedi game I've played, is Star Wars Revenge of Sith. And I go like, wait, how? You sound really young, but that was made in like 2005, which is when it was released. Now, I actually have it right here on top of my Xbox. Wish I could show some gameplay. I really wish I could. Completed the entire game, like all levels. I didn't get all the secrets, so don't want to progress that much. It's anxiety. But not no, it's craziness for me. It's too hard on easy trying to progress the level, trying to go against enemies, and then try and find all the secrets. Is really hard for me. I could barely find any of them or some. Can't find one. But yeah, share this as well about the new Star Wars game. If you have not seen the EA thing, better listen the EA thing, because if you miss the EA thing, you gotta wait like a couple hours for it to stay there, because it has to be processed. All the views, all of that stuff has to be processed and then put onto YouTube for good. So yeah, that's the new gist of the new Star Wars game. I'm really excited for it. I'm hoping it turns out the game we all want it to be. Like good old combat, like proper Jedi Academy combat. We'll find out what kind of combat though. Like if it's like a controller type of one, if you don't understand what I mean by that, like where you have to push buttons to attack and all of that. If it's like Knights of the Republic PC, if it's like For Honor, if you have not seen that game, it's like triggers, like right bumpers, you have to press a whole bunch of buttons. I'll play on Xbox. But if it's like Jedi Academy, like you've seen in one of my gameplay videos, I'll play it on PC. PC's a lot more better. I got a bigger RAM, so it can run better quality, I believe. Well, it can run it a lot better without crashing. Crash that go Premiere Pro was watching tonight. Oh god. And yeah, hope it turns out to be either a good PC game that I can handle. Remember, I'm not a PC gamer. The content you see at the start, PC, now it's Xbox. So I'll do absolute crap on PC. So I might be something I could get a gist stuff. It's not like making my fingers too spread out. Like, oh, I is inventory. Oh, H is like, no. G is force grip. L is force lightning or something. If it's that, I just won't even play on the keyboard. But if it's like Xbox, hell yeah. And yeah, that's the Star Wars Jedi game. And now let's get to the actual Clone Wars stuff. Yeah, that's the only picture I could find during Grievous. It's not as good as this. It is way better. Like, it's not this good. It's way better. Honestly, I literally saw a picture and I looked at the model of it. I was like, they polished it off. They proper did. If you have not seen that picture, they proper polished it off. They got all of the connections going. It was fantastic. And then I saw Geonosis playing. I was like, Grievous, Geonosis. I know what's coming. And yeah, they actually fully released what's in it. Also, Dennis Brownfield said as well. If you want me to, I'll show you his tweet as well. But I'm gonna say from the start, if you don't hear my voice, mute the video right now. But yeah, let me just find it. I'm try and minimize that because it'll be a lot more preferable. Oh no, it's Ben Walk. Sorry. Dennis Brownfield. I mean, you did make great models. But Dennis Brownfield did announce it. But Ben Walk also said it. Now, the heroes. The 4 heroes we want that is going to be in it, well, most people want, is General Grievous, which most people want. That's like the most complicated character, and I hope it'll be done really well. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Them 2 accountants should be interesting. The villain, Count Dooku. He would be interesting as well. Like, how are they going to do his lightning thing? Is it going to replace his block where if you want you could electric them, but you can't block, you can only dash and do electric, and then that's all you could do. And then you could do grip, you could do full power lightning, like the one that you, I mean they would probably, no, I think they'll do a block, and then they'll give them like a big launch of lightning that could, like, you know how a shotgun is where it spreads out, whereas if there's like 3 people, like it'll do large flux, and then as soon as it sees like 3 people in a certain area, it'll hit those 3 people at the same time, the exact same time. Like it will spread it into 3 bolts or more. That'll be cool, and it'll probably do like 70 damage, or like 100. Mind you, it'll be kind of useless. I'll rather like, and then you could just finish them off with lightsaber. Then there'll be grip, just choke them. Could be like a quick snap, and then you could quickly attack as well. Third ability, rage. Nah, that's too much to Skywalker. But yeah, that's kind of what Count Dooku's move could be, and then Joe Grievous, the spinning walk thing. Like you could do a lunge without spinning down, and then the only thing people could do is dodge it, otherwise a lot of damage would be taken to them, and it could switch 4 arms or 2 arms, but it has a long cooldown. And yeah, people can't whack for a while. And then you could have him, like, his spring could be his like crawl ability. He could probably block with his 2-arm ability. Then with the 4-arm, he could mainly dodge. And yeah, I don't know, but that's what I guess. And then final one is Anakin Skywalker. I reckon he'll have some rage ability, some choke ability, maybe a force push as well. That would be pretty cool. And then the planet we're going to get is Geonosis. Yep. And apparently they said it's going to be the largest map ever in Battlefront 2. It could be possible they'll go to a big like ground assault of Attack of the Clones, and then like starting the Jedi arena, like you have to open the gates, or no, could be like starting a giant battlefield. You all have to try and sorry, you'll all have to try and get to that gate of the Jedi arena, and that's where Count Dooku is. So then you've got to open the gates and capture that area, and you basically got Kamino under your control. And then they could do that droid factory in between it, I don't know. would be awesome. They'll probably do a droid factory though. And then, as you see, there's squad system. Now, in the conference, they said it's gonna be easier for you to be with your teammates. So, if you have a mic to each other, you can go like, okay, let's go here. We know what the hero's abilities are, so we know its disadvantages. So that's what you could do. You could do like, okay, this troop is pretty fast, so but pretty bad at damage, so you could take some hits and you could shotgun them. Well, that's happening or something. I don't know. But that's what you could do. And then large scale sandbox mode. He said you could capture points. You could destroy capital ships. Can you guess where that's going? Capital ships, capture flags. Guess where that's going? That's right. We got ourselves a conquest mode. He basically announced it. We got conquest. I mean, that is a close thing to conquest because you take down capital ships and you capture points. You might do it like in Coruscant, the Battle Coruscant. You go to each other's ships and then you get transferred into a normal trooper and you can capture each and every point. That's what I think. And then, it starts by a hero mode. Now, I actually spoke about that. I actually was like, yeah, maybe we should get a hero. Starfire hero mode because they're basically useless. I was fully incorrect, man. If you have not seen that, when I was doing the live stream period on Battlefront 2, I can't remember when, but I said it would be really good the Starfighter hero Starfighter mode since it is so hard to level up hero Starfighters, and then when you do, it's like great, I can't really upgrade it because it's only one level. So yeah, that's one, and that's pretty much the entire Clone Wars season. I believe they'll hopefully. I'm gonna try and communicate with Ben Mark if it's possible. I'll see. I won't spoil anything, but I'm gonna ask him if there's any clone trooper customization because I've been waiting for that for ages, and I didn't record it. Honestly, truthfully, I won't record that, so you won't know. You won't know until everyone else does. Haha, I'm evil. No, I think it's possible. I'm not gonna try and do that crap where some people go like, oh, talk to someone, and I'm not saying about anything until it happens. I'm not one of those people. I do my best to try and communicate and share as much as possible, but I don't go like, oh yeah, I spoke to Des Brownville or Ben Walk and I know what's going on, but you can't know, because then it's gonna raise a lot of like what's going on sort of stuff. So let me just take that off. Haha, sorry. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with the Clone Wars. I do hope I beat Stars HQ for Pete's sake. How many times? Oh my god. But Stars HQ, man. Seriously? But actually, Swanee Games, you might want to higher expectations again. If you don't know who they are, Swanee Games are YouTubers that review seasons and review everything that's going on and update you. They put their expectations to that one map because of a start of a Han Solo season, and they still were like, this isn't met up our expectation because we didn't get any hero stuff at all in Solo, which they probably done purposely because then it'll give the hero crew a lot of time to build these 4 characters. So yeah, that's what could happen. And yeah, that's probably why I don't get any heroes. And yeah, they kinda got the expectations like reached. But one downside I see with the Clone Wars is that they're adding another game mode. 2 game modes to be exact. 2 game modes. After another game mode as well. 3 game modes with a time span of 3 months. 2 released in 1 month, 1 released in 1. God. I'm really clouded by that. I honestly am. Because new gamers are good. Like, there's new things to experience. Extraction, most people want that back. I personally think it's meh. I've never replayed it, so that's what I think. Conquest, I played it in an old Battlefront. I always wanted it. I don't think it'll be good as Galactic Assault because then you get to do more stuff. Starfire Assault, like hero version, Heroes vs Villains Starfighter mode. I don't think they'll split the community that much since it's only an 8 people thing. So if there's like 5 servers of them, 40 people out of the hundreds that bought it are going to the Heroes vs Villains sort of thing. So that's not that much, in my point of view. And yeah, but the one thing I did not consider, what was I thinking of? Oh, I hate that. Oh no. Please mind. Tell the for the future, please. Please tell the future. And uh oh yeah, here we go. One thing I'm seeing is that they're not going on and saying we're putting the heroes in a specific era. Cause okay, hold on. Let's do it, man. Wait, let me find Star Wars Battlefront 2 heroes. Star Wars Battlefront 2 heroes and villains. Images. Star Wars Battlefront 2 heroes and villains. Where's the actual list? Where is the list? Here we go. Found it. Right. Yeah, my mind's gonna go crazy if I look at that. It's only that, we're fine. But whatever. So, for the original trilogy, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically 7, 8, 9, 10 characters from the original. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 10 characters from the original trilogy. And there we are. 1, 2, 3, 4 sequels. There are 2 prequels. And now there's going to be 6 prequel characters. So that is pretty balanced in my opinion. There are a lot more prequels now than sequels, to be honest, which is good. That is good. So I'm hoping they actually do a proper thing I kinda hoped for, which was I'll put each hero within a certain era, because it just sometimes doesn't make sense. It's like look, blooming weapons I like the weapons don't make sense. The blooming rebel weapons that they got, they don't even use them in the Clone Wars, not one. So why they do like, oh, you can play a favorite hero in every trilogy? Yeah, no one cares. But why can't I play my favorite weapon? It's because it's a base weapon. It's not a single one. It's like basically every single starter one. But they change it every time it goes to Clone Wars. If you don't know what I mean, check on the Assault class, the starter weapon on Clone Wars. Because I love that blaster. That blaster is my favourite, and I always want to use it, but I can't because it's not an everything. So yeah, but yeah, it will make a lot more sense if heroes were in certain eras, because there's at some times on certain maps, like Leia. Oh my god, if she's on the other side of Geonosis, sniping. But I'm on the Separatists, I'm gonna be mad. Because I bet there'll be something like towers. So if you go on Crate, you're on Imperial, and she snipes you, you're dead. Okay, you're just dead. She snipes. She's meant to be a normal hero that does no ghosts, but on the other side of the map. I mean, she'll probably be like 3/4 in the map. Like she'll probably be on the other side of phase 2 out of like the 4 they're gonna do. That's how far she's gonna be, and then she could destroy people. So now I'm hoping she gets getting taken out, not in as whole, like she is in the original trilogy as she should be, not in Clone Wars. And yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm hoping. I'm gonna tell the. I can't tell him because all the comments get. I'm gonna have to do that EA help thing, because honestly, that has helped me out a lot with what's going on right now. Like I ask about certain things, and then those certain things get spoke out, and then I sometimes do get a little answer on it. I'm gonna ask them is send what I'm saying to their higher ups. If there's a way to send this to an email, sure, I'd love to send this, but I can't. That's what sucks. I can't get the email, so I can't send it, so I can't say what I think. I'm just hoping that's one of the things I could do, otherwise it will just turn down the community. They'll just won't like Geonosis because of Leia doing another camping thing with a blaster. It happens on Death Star, it happens on Crane, probably happens on Kashyyyk, probably happens on nearly every like open map. So like, please sort it out. Please, one of you, please spread this out to like all of their Twitter saying this stuff. Like they got to sort out the hero system a little bit now. Like as soon as they add the Clone Wars, they got to sort out the hero system. So I don't think I'll be able to bear with always getting killed by Leia on the other side of the map. I won't be able to bear it because it's just too annoying. It's annoying enough with like 4 other maps right now, another one to that list with an even more open space. There's like no cover. Worse. But yeah, so far they have kind of done themselves. They put 4 heroes instead of 2. They mainly said 2, but yeah, it's just crazy how that can happen. What's this? I know it's on the Streamlabs last, but now don't save it, please. Nah. Alright. Ah. Huh. Okay, so it literally is a donating thing. Interesting. Yeah, I did actually previously have Streamlabs set up. That's probably why that's that. But yeah, as I was saying, they kind of do have sort out the hero system, but other than that, I'm excited for it. Also, I've been waiting for that ever since this game has came out. I've been waiting. No, ever since it was concept art. Concept art. I've been waiting for this moment, and it's finally come in August or July. If it's July, even better. I just can't wait for the trailer because that's what I'm excited for. Yeah, and the new Star Wars game, which is coming next summer. Next summer. Stay tuned for even more info on that. Okay, I'll be buying that 100%. Probably have like 500 quid then. But yeah, I'll buy that 100%. Because there's like 3 Star Wars games out there. I'm gonna buy all 3. I wanna buy all 3. That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully I'll get a job. Nah, that won't happen. I'm not old enough to get a job, but hopefully I'll get some sort of job. Oh, hello, Boris, you're back. Yeah, hopefully I'll get this as a job and I'll be able to buy the Star Wars Jedi, whatever. Buy the other 2 Star Wars games, play this game more for you with loads of Star Wars content. Oh yeah, Boris, you're gonna have to go to the start of the stream because there's info on that. Yeah, came a bit late. It doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. If you want me to do a quick run through, sorry for people who've seen it. If you have seen it, get off the stream right now. But yeah, there's a new Star Wars game. It's called Jedi Dark Times or something. It's between Revenge of the Sith, original trilogy. You get to play as a Jedi. And now on Star Wars Battlefront 2, there is Clone Wars stuff coming. If you want to see the full details on that, please check out like 10 minutes ago. Something like that, when I touched on the Clone Wars. Other than that, I'm not. Also, my mouth's so dry, I don't think I could use this stream anymore. So sorry, you turned up a bit late. But if it was watching the EA thing, wow, you're caught up. But yeah, other than that, I'm flipping excited. I'll be buying a goddamn Clone Wars, the Jedi Project. That'll be the first thing I'll buy. Right, next summer. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys next time with another live stream. Goodbye. Peace.